Why, hello there. It's Mr. McFlanagan, and I got some World War II gameplay for you today. I got bored last night, sitting around with nothing to play. None of my friends were on Steam, so I fired up the original COD WW2. Oh, and I found a really cool lobby. This lobby that I'm playing this game in is a 2 times XP lobby, which you might be saying, you know, well, that's bogus, Mr. McFlanagan. But it's not bogus because, you know, the top tier guns in this game are kind of hard to unlock and kind of hard to get the attachments for. I mean, you have to play hours and hours and hours to get the extended mag for the Tommy gun. And on PC, the extended mag for the Tommy gun is one of the best gun combinations in the game by far. I mean, it just mows people down. You don't have to reload really often, which that's a lot of the problem with the old CODs, is usually you die when you're reloading. But with this Tommy gun extended mag, I can just keep spraying and spraying, and it's fantastic. I can take on 2 or 3 enemies at once. It's my favorite setup, but this was a pretty cool lobby, and I did fairly well in it. I got like 57 kills or something, so enjoy the gameplay. But what I want to talk about today is Call of Duty World War II, the new COD that's coming out. And I know we don't know a ton about it. We haven't seen any gameplay. I haven't played the game. I'm not going to say whether the game looks good or bad. I mean, that's all just speculation at this point. But what I do want to say is I'm a little concerned about what they're doing to the create a class system. Call of Duty has always had a create a class system where you can pick your perks, you can pick your attachments, but your base player speed, all that stuff is fairly the same. I mean, I know you can get, like, you know, unlimited sprint or lightweight, but that's a perk that's available to everybody. Now, in the new Call of Duty World War II, number 2, they got this thing called divisions. And I'm sure you've seen other videos about the new division system. And they haven't really came out and said exactly what it is, but what I've seen from like GameSpot and a few other places is that basically it's where certain soldiers are going to be better at certain things than others. What I think it's going to be personally is, like, if you're a sniper, you'll have certain perks that help you snipe. Like, you might be able to switch to your secondary faster, or you might be able to hold your breath longer. And, you know, it sounds cool on paper, but I don't like the fact that certain abilities and perks are only going to be available to certain soldier divisions. I think that sounds like a really stupid idea. I mean, my favorite games are games that are really well balanced, that everybody has the same type of stuff, or at least everything is available. You know, certain guns are available to everybody. Certain perks are available to everybody. I think Call of Duty is doing the thing where, you know, they try to fix things that aren't broken, and you know, somebody told me once when I was young, you know, keep it simple, stupid. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And it seems like Call of Duty keeps trying to fix things that aren't broken. And it's just so frustrating because I can see this being a huge failure, you know, the division system. It could either be the coolest thing that Call of Duty's done, or it could be a huge failure. And that worries me because I don't like to gamble with my money on whether a game's going to be good or not. You know, you gotta pay to play the beta. You can't just play the beta, which is stupid. I mean, if you're that confident in your game, wouldn't you think that they would just let everybody play the beta and they'd love the game and they'd buy it? So I'm just trying to be kind of a skeptical guy and make you think about something, because I know a lot of people are so hyped about World War II, but they're not really thinking straight. You know, you see them preaching boots on the ground and old school CODs coming back, and you're not really thinking with your brain. I mean, be skeptical, guys, because this is Activision. You know, this is a company that wants to make as much money as they can and, you know, trick you into buying a game that really isn't what it is. But I hope the game's good, because I really want to go back to COD, you know. I love Call of Duty. I mean, a lot of people who are new to my channel haven't seen me upload COD a lot lately. But man, I jumped on last night on World War II, the original OG Treyarch, Vonderhaar World War II. And I had a blast, man. And look what I do to this guy. Bouncing Betty of shame. I knew that guy was coming for me, so I just threw down a Betty and blew us both up. Love it. But thanks for watching this commentary. I'm Mr. McFlanagan. If you'd like to talk to me in the comment section, go ahead. If you're not subscribed, please do. But I'll see you guys later.